thought you guys, boy, you looked strong. It really looked like you were going to hit overtime. How surprised were you that she was open and got that shot?
I was surprised, you know, to give her a wide open look at the buzzer. You know, our kid went for the shot fake, which, you know, we got the ball out of Coddington's hands, and I know that's who they wanted to take the shot. They go to the other kid, but she didn't miss all night, and you know, she made the big shot. More credit to her. I mean, you know, it wasn't a layup. I mean, it was a jump shot, and you know, she put it down at the buzzer. So, you know, I'll give her the credit.
Your team has looked at, from the radios, you sound a lot stronger in whack play. I know losses like this are hard, but you feel stronger right now than you did, say, about a month ago coming out of preseason play?
No, yeah, there's no question. We're playing good basketball. I mean, every game, you know, everything you can say except for Hawaii, but, you know, no, Hawaii, we were in it all the way, you know, till 2 minutes left. We had to start trapping and pressing. That's why the final score ended up, whatever, 10. But, you know, that was a game we easily could have won, you know. So every game we're right in it, you know, and you know, that's all you can ask for is, you know, you got to be in it. You know, I told our guys that we need to learn how to finish out games though, and come out on the right end and make those plays, you know, because the really good teams make the plays at the end, and you know, you got to make your own luck. And you can say they were lucky; they got that pass goes through Yinka's hands into the kid's hands who tips it in, whatever that was, and you know, but we didn't get loose balls when we needed to, and we didn't make our own luck. You know, I think, you know, I was proud of our guys for battling back. We were down 5 with a couple minutes left, and you know, Shayna hits, Cloakey hits a big drive. You know, she did a great job executing the play we called. Shayna got the ball. I told her, if you get it in an open floor, we want you to attack the rim. She attacked the rim, got there. You know, and so everything, you know, I was proud of the comeback, you know, when we got down. But once again, we can't keep putting ourselves in that position, home or away, and expect to come out on top all the time.
The three-point shooting was pretty lights out tonight.
Yeah, and in the first half, you know, I think it was just breakdowns for us in transition. You know, we told them, especially when Jop was in the game, she's going to trail and shoot the three. You know, there she was, wide open, which is unbelievable to me, you know, twice. And it was transition defense that killed us in the first half. You know, second half they go 2 for 4 from 3, but they're contested threes. You know, we're not giving them threes. And in the first half, I felt like we really didn't get up and get out to their three-point shooters like we talked about doing. You know, because those guys there, I mean, their percentages are good. They can shoot the ball when they're wide open. There's no question. As they showed tonight, they had open looks. They knocked them down. And you know, once again, give them credit. They came into our place and knocked their shots down. And you know, defensively, we just need to do a better job of getting closer.
Coach, what did you think about Debbie Peterson's play? Were you impressed for her first game?
Yeah, I thought Debbie, you know, played hard, came out and did a good job. You know, we're limited in what we can do when she's in the game as far as play calls, just because, you know, she's never going to catch up to all the plays we have. But you know, in our basic stuff, what she's doing, I thought she did a great job. I thought she battled hard. You know, held her own against. You know, they're big kids, and yeah, I was real happy. You know, I told her before the game at shoot around that she was going to get in. She was coming in, and to be mentally ready to play, not sit there. You know, her sitting time was done, and it's time for her to get in the action and see what she can do. And I was very happy with the way she played tonight.
Her stroke from the line, but you'd like her to take all those free throw shots.
She's a great free throw shooter. You know, apparently, because when we shoot at practice and we put the pressure on him at the end of practice, I think she's only missed one time, you know, and so we're confident when she goes to the free throw line. She has a sweet stroke, man. She really does, and she can shoot the ball. And I think you'll see once she gets more comfortable in what we're doing from an offensive standpoint that she's gonna be able to step out and shoot the ball. She almost took that 1-3, and I thought she was going to, but you know, I can tell you, next game or the next game, she's gonna take it, and she can shoot it, and you know, she's gonna get the green light to, you know, take the ball and then do what you can with it.
Your post kids stepped up pretty well against those big girls. I think 26 each in the paint. That has to be a nice thing for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that stat's a little skewed as far as points in the paint, just because, you know, you count fast break layups as points in the paint and layups as points in the paint. So from that standpoint, you know, yes and no. I think our shot selection in the paint was not good off the offensive rebounds, and I think that hurt us tonight. you know, just because we get a no board doesn't mean we have to immediately shoot it, and especially when a 6'6" kid and a 6'4" kid are standing there with their hands up right in front of you. You know, that's where we got to be smarter, like Clokey did at the end after we had been over and over it, is back it out, kick it out, we move the ball around, then we end up getting a great shot. You know, and I thought shot selection off the offensive rebounding was not good tonight.
Anything else for Coach?
One more question. I saw Shar drove to the net, but she always seemed to kind of pass. Was that something you were intending to do, or do you wish she was a little bit more selfish in taking shots herself?
No, Char's very smart about when to take the layup and when to look when she gets to the rim and knows she doesn't have it, and kick the ball out to our shooters. You know, I thought her selection was good tonight. You know, I think she forced when she gets, you know, Char's so competitive and intense, she gets frustrated when other people aren't doing what they're supposed to do, and so she kind of wants to take the ball in her own hands and go to the rim and just kind of, you know, make a bad decision. And she only did that one time tonight. I thought her decision making was great at the rim, and you know, we threw the ball away on the baseline a couple of times, but I also think people could have gone after the ball a lot harder than they did on some of those passes. And I think you know, she's got the turnovers. You know, looking at the 3 turnovers, but really, you know, I mean, people got to catch the ball when she's passing it to them too, and they got to go after it harder. And I think a couple of our guys got to learn to get after it a little bit better through loose balls and defensive rebounds, because two people can't do all the work, all the dirty work. You know, some people don't want to get their hands dirty, I think, and that's got to change.
It's hard for her to go up and make layups against 6'6" players, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, she's not going to do that. I mean, you know, that's just one thing that restricts her with her size, you know. But she's got the heart, you know. She's got the heart out there on that floor, man. She's got the heart of the champion. She wants to win, you know, worse than anybody. And you know, I thought she played extremely well tonight.